Hello guys, this is Coding Home and welcome to the HTML course. So now let's learn some text formatters, some elements that format text. So now I'm gonna create some text, maybe in a paragraph and an H2. So I don't have to write multiple H1s because it's recommended, as I told you, that we use only one heading or one first heading in our page, just like this. I'm just gonna write an H1 and text formatter, just like this. And in H2, we're gonna learn something called. Let's start with the bold. The bold element is represented by the B, and between these two tags, the opening and the closing tag, we write the content, maybe bold text. And let's see. Here, as you can see, the bold text uh, is got the bold style. I'm just gonna show you from here that the font weight is bold. Here, it's added. No, sorry, I'm talking about this one. This one, yeah. Where is it? Yeah, this one. Okay, its font weight is bold, set to bold. So this is what I'm talking about, this element. So now we're gonna learn something called the strong text. I'm gonna add another H2 with strong content and a paragraph, but instead of the B element, we're gonna use a strong element, just like this. And we're gonna set the text strong text as a content. And let's see. So first, when you look at them, you think that they look the same, but actually the bold text is bold text but without any importance. But the strong text, the only difference between it and the bold text or the bold element, strong element, is importance. This is important text and its weight set to bold, as I showed you for here. No, I'm talking about this one, this one. Its weight set to bold. And that's the only difference, that this is important, this is not important. So now we're gonna take two elements similar to each other, and it's maybe the difference between them is the same between the bold and the strong. We're gonna take the first one, which is the italic element, and it's represented in HTML as the I element. Let's just write it, and here the I element, and let's write some text. Italic text. And we're gonna take another one called the emphasized. Emphasized. And it's represented as the EM. They both have the italic style, but this is emphasized and this is only italic. And let's see. Uh, emphasized. That's all. Let's see. And now, as we can see, this is italic text, which let's see here. Where is it? Here. And the font style is set to italic. If you want to check, it's you just if you want to open this tab like I did, You just right click on your browser, inspect, and it looks like this, and you just make sure you choose the elements tab, just like me. And here you have the whole HTML page, as you can see. And this is the styles, and here is the italic element. Italic text set to italic, and the emphasized text is also its font style set to italic. This is emphasized, and this is some normal italic text. And now we're going to take another text formatters, and they are so simple. Um, there is two opposite to each other, and it's the inserted text and the deleted text. Inserted uh, text, and let's just write it, and it's written in HTML as INS, which means inserted. Let's write something. This is my new inserted text, and I'm gonna write. Uh, Maybe let's write the deleted text first. Deleted, and here I'm gonna write the del element, which means the deleted or deleted text. And actually, the only difference between those and that this one uh, has a line through it, the text between these two tags, and the inserted text has a line or an underline. We will see now. This is my old deleted text. Let's open the browser and see. Here, this is the deleted text. As I told you, this uh, as a line through text decoration, line through, and here text decoration underline. Let's see it. Here, underline. Now we're gonna take three more text formatters, which is the highlighted text, or also called the marked text, and mark element, which stands for marked text. And let's add some text. Highlighted, or just let's write marked text because it's shorter. And this is simple, but now we got two important ones. If you want to write chemical equations and like the water element, it's represented in science as H2O, but the number two, you will see that the two is actually lower than the H, and the O is at the top. So this text in HTML called the subtext. This text called the subtext in HTML. You will see it. You will see it, and you don't have to understand it 100%. You will see it, and you will understand it 100%. Now let's see it. The subtext. Uh, let's just write a normal one. Normal. Let's write H2O. And here I'm gonna write an H, but the two will be in an element called the sub, and we will write the two and the O after the sub element. And let's do this one also, like the H2, called super text. called the sub element in HTML, and you use it like in math, like writing the power, like 2 to the power of 4, and you'll see it now, 4 and 2 at the super text. Actually, the super text is the opposite of the subtext. This one will be smaller, both of them are small, and this one is written at the top of the line, like here, and the subtext will be written down here. You will see it. And now this is what I was talking about. The marked text, the marked text is highlighted here, as you can see. This text is highlighted. But here in the subtext, you see that the normal one is written like this, and the 2 is written like down a little bit, like here. The H, O, and the 2 is in the subtext. The font size is smaller, but the vertical outline is sub. And actually, this thing is in CSS. We're gonna learn CSS, but don't focus 100% on these. I'm just showing you that these text formatters are actually different than the normal ones. And the super text, this one is at the top or vertical align super text. Like here, let's see it, super text, as you can see.